albums that are dominating at the moment. The new album, Wings of the Wild, is #1 on the ARIA charts. And her new single, Enough, you're going to hear very, very soon. She's #1 again. Delta Goodrem, welcome back to the studio.
All right, talk us through this moment. Talk us, you get the phone call, right? You decide to drop the album, and then it goes to number one.
And it goes #1.
How does that happen?
So basically, I'd had a few things on the day, and I kept checking and going, where is it? Because I knew it was kind of stiff competition, and I wasn't sure where it was going to land exactly. And got to Sony, and I kept like trying to look at everyone's faces. I'm like, so what do we know yet? And then I had to do a live stream. So then I walk into Dennis's office, and then I walk in, and they're all standing there, and Dennis has a wine, and they're all like, congratulations, girl. And then,
That is great.
Congratulations,
and then basically
girl.
I went upstairs, and the whole company glitter bombed me.
No way.
So I got upstairs to the Sky Bar, and it's our bar at Sony, and basically, the whole room just went up in confetti, and I just burst into tears, and then we just had an amazing night of speeches.
That's your premiership, isn't it? Like, that's like winning a premiership for a musical artist, isn't it?
It is, because like the thing is that it's incredible to even make chart full stop, but when you've got we work so hard for it to hopefully connect, and then just see it kind of be the #1 album of the country, and people to take it in as that, it's really special. I don't take it for granted at all. I've seen both sides.
I heard a whisper as well that you brought it out a bit earlier. You said, let's stop stuffing around with this album and get it out there.
Well, basically, because obviously Wings was the first song off the album, and that was a year ago. And then because everything was so busy from Wings, then I went to Cats. I walked straight from the theatre show straight back onto The Voice set.
Voice, yeah.
Went straight from that into Dear Life. And then, so it was kind of like an ever-evolving thing. And then all of a sudden, Dear Life finished. I got my, 6 days off. And I just sort of sat there. I was like, I knew we had a Voice performance coming up, and I knew I had to do a song on there. And not had to, but I was lucky enough to do a song there. And I thought, I don't really want to push hard everybody for a single. I just feel it's a bit much after Dear Life. And then I think we need to be a bit more organic about this. And then I went, what? I might as well put the album out, right? We've got a tour in October. I'm doing an arena tour in October. They're going to need the songs. And then everyone was like, great idea. Let's go.
Let's just get it out there. What she said.
And then in 9 days, I'm talking, after years of having the different songs I had written, luckily I'd had the image of the tiger running for quite a while. And because I've got such an amazing team, we were able to pull it together.
Brilliant. It's a good story.
It's great news.
And you also had the time
it was intense, man,
to sneak in a performance at the Nova Entertainment Awards as well.
That
and
was so fun.
We have to apologise. Chrissy Swan, she'd had a few drinks and she got up on stage and performed. No, you actually dragged her up on stage.
Are you kidding me? I'll bring her up. I love having people get up on stage. And Chrissy's always been so incredible with me, and she's always she's always telling me, if you need backings, this is like the perfect opportunity for Chrissy to be back up.
The other night on The Voice, congratulations as well.
Yes.
Things are pretty good for you at the moment. Alfie's
Buying a
phenomenal.
lotto ticket this week.
Yeah, no, you're going all right. How quickly did you realise there was a wardrobe malfunction?
We didn't know.
You didn't see it.
Because, I wear glasses at the best of times.
Yeah.
So if I'm a little further back, I saw nothing. And then...
So do you have contacts in when you're in the chair? Is that right?
No, I don't. But I just didn't see it.
Didn't see the boob.
There's a great still photo of Ronan realising what's happened. He's standing on stage just...
Did he? Oh, no.
Ronan's eyesight was all right, I think.
I just remember as soon as the performance... this is fun. As soon as the performance ended... Amazing EP came over and he looked a bit green, and I was like, what's wrong? And then, did you guys see, what happened? I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then I just remember saying, don't tell her, just somebody keep her phone, someone steal her phone.
Can I just say,
so she can do the next one,
For women in that Hollywood tape, that is the difference between you and your boob falling out.
I am taped up so good every show.
Have you ever had a red carpet slip up or anything like that, Delta? No, you've been very good. Well done.
Because guys don't really have a danger to compare to that. I mean, I had some physio one time on my ankle.
She don't wear a belt or
No, the fly of my boxer shorts was open. I didn't realise until I sat up.
That's not really a red carpet.
No,
there's no paparazzi at your physio now.
You'd be surprised, mate. It was an amazing sight.
Is that a nut slip?
Gone through the cameras away. which was quite strange.
It wouldn't be easy if you're sitting because on the chairs we don't have a table in front of us at the Voice.
Yeah,
so
of course.
it's like we can never wear short skirts or anything. So because people always go, why are you always wearing jumpsuits? And I'm like, because there's no table in front of us and I'm sitting down the whole time.
What's with your jumpsuit?
And this is massive as well because you're hitting the road. October 28, you're playing Kudos Bank Arena, which is huge.
Yeah.
That is a huge arena. You must be very excited about doing a national tour here in Australia.
Yeah, I am. I'm just enjoying this moment. I know that I don't come around all the time. It's it's when your album comes out and people are really responding to the music, and so now I just can't wait to perform it. And I'll be able to immerse myself with all the different songs from the different albums and just come up with a show that has a story and has an arc and is a lot of fun.
Jessie J, you guys have been a little bit frosty over the years on The Voice, but she left a beautiful note for you as she left Australia yesterday.
What did it say?
Yesterday?
Yeah. The thing is that there's still, we've both got a lot of mutual respect and we're both very, in our skin of who we are as artists, and so there's a real common, thread for us too. And, we have a lot of fun too. People just don't ever mention it.
Was there a rap party? Did everyone get together afterwards?
Yes.
How big was that?
I'm still recovering today.
Okay, sure. did the Madam Boys stick around?
No.
Who went the hardest?
I always am the last. I am definitely by far the last person to leave here. It's well known in our voice team that I like to dance and I love to cover up the dance floor.
Did anyone have a sing at the after party?
We had a live band and we had a DJ.
Awesome.
And we had a candy bar.
Candy bar. Fantastic. Well, give us a call next time.
Word for something else?
No. We had there was lollies and there was food. It was just amazing. They put on just a great.
That's great.
party.
That's great. I love it.
Do you want to?
And we won, so the whole team was very happy.
Yeah, that's why
Let's just bring that in. Alfie won.
Oh, this is a big moment.
Yeah,
on the
we're
show.
about to play a new single.
What's the name of the rapper on the new song?
Gizzle. Although my mum
Gizzle.
Yes, Gizzle.
Gizzle.
My mum and dad both call her Gazelle.
Gazelle. Like a gazelle.
I love that duet with Gazelle.
It's a
Delta.
great song.
Isn't there a supermodel called Gazelle? Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's Giselle.
Giselle.
Not Giselle either.
Giselle.
Very long.
But Gizzle's so... Gizzle now, I'm going Gizzle. Gizzle is so lovely and she was so great. It could have been anything. It was a bit of a blind date. We FaceTimed and she had a great vibe.
It's an amazing song.
Thank you so
Amazing
much.
song.
So, Tom, you're telling me we're about to play the song, but you want to go to traffic
break.
first.
So
Is
Delta
that-
can introduce it after the traffic.
I want to get Gizzle on.
Who wants to hear from Matt DeGroot
Over
when
Delta
we can
Goodrem
hear
and
Delta's
Gizzle?
new song?
Fair point. You win, guys.
Just play the song,
Let's get
mate.
the
Play
song
the
on.
song.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry about traffic. Sorry, DeGroot.
This is the new one, Enough with Gizzle, Delta Goodrem, #1 on the album charts at the moment. Thank you very much for coming in, love.
Thank you for having me.
Well done.